with some primer. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the Smashbox Photo Finish foundation primer, and I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face with this. Just using my hands, very simple, easy, don't need a brush. And then I'm just gonna focus on my areas and just kind of place this all over. I really like this primer because it really smooths everything out and just makes everything look super even. So after primer, I'm just gonna go ahead and with my Fenty foundation, best foundation ever. I use this in so many of my makeup tutorials, and I'm just gonna use it with my Real Technique sponge. Honestly, what I really love about this foundation is I feel like a little goes a long way, and you don't really need that much to do your whole entire face. So after foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and with this Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation, but it's in the stick form, and I'm gonna use the color Almond just to highlight the areas on my face, especially my under eyes. This foundation is a little bit tad lighter than my skin tone, so it really can work as a concealer. I like this foundation, but they don't have a lot of colors that match my skin tone. Like, this was the closest color to my skin tone, and look how light it is. I mean, I can work with it as a foundation if I put like a lighter bronzer on and stuff like that, but I've just been using it as a concealer for most of the time. I just like how matte it is. Okay, so going in with my favorite translucent powder, this is the Hourglass Translucent Veil Setting Powder. One of the best. I've used this in every single one of my tutorials, so highly, highly recommend. I'm gonna go ahead and set all the highlighted areas with this. Okay, so when it comes to putting on my translucent powder, I don't like to bake under my eyes because I feel like the longer you let it sit on your eyes, the more like you get that like cakiness. So when it comes to under my eyes, I just like to hurry up and blend it under, but everything else on my face, I like to let it sit. Okay, so I'm gonna take my favorite bronzer palette from the Morphe 06 PW palette, and I'm gonna take this darkest shade. Yes, this looks a hot mess because I use it all the time, but I'm gonna take this darkest shade in the palette and just kind of bronze up my cheekbones, and then I'm gonna take this lighter shade and kind of blend everything and just kind of take that and bronze under my jawline just to even out all the bronzer. A little bit on my nose. I'm gonna take this NYX blush, and this is in the color Ignite/Passion. I think I used this in one of my other tutorials as well. I'm gonna use this just to put some little blush on my cheekbones. So I'm gonna go ahead and with Becca's Opal highlighter and go ahead and highlight the areas on my face. For the fun part of this makeup tutorial is the pumpkin spice eyeshadow, obviously the main part of this tutorial. I'm using the Morphe 350 palette. You can create so many different eye looks with this palette, and I'm just obsessed with this palette, especially like for fall time. They have so many like neutral tone colors in this palette, so you can just create so many like fall fun looks. It's so freaking pretty. I'm just obsessed with all these colors. Okay, so first I'm going to take this matte cream shade and I'm going to place this all over my lids. I'm going to take this orange color here, and then I'm just going to really focus on the outer corner of my eye and just really make this orange color pop out. Next, I'm going to take this light orange color here and place this all over my lids. And place that right on top of that light orange color on my lid. So now I'm going to focus on the lower under eye and just kind of use those same colors and just blend the under eyes together with the top part. So to kind of end off this look, obviously you need a lip. For my lip pencil, I'm going to go ahead and with this Bite lip pencil, and this is in the color 044. So I'm going to go ahead and use ColourPop Limbo. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this makeup tutorial. So give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!